Hey, what's up, everyone? I have the lights out and it's nice and dark. I like the dark. Anyway, you can tell it says estimations. Yes, I am back with my estimations, bitch. No one really likes them, but I like them. Estimations time, okay? You know what? I'm gonna call them guesstimations because that's what it is. Estimations means guess. I'm just gonna put guess in there. Guesstimations. Here we go. Guesstimations, guesstimations, guesstimations. Now let me pull up my list here. Let's see. Now I'm going to tell you the top five of what I think will be the top five grossing movies of this weekend. Here we go. Number five, I think, is going to be Obsessed. The movie starring what's that bitch's name? I'm a single lady. Beyonce Knowles. I think it's going to make 4.8 million this week, which I think it will be about 63 million altogether after that. 4.8 million for this week. I think it don't look good, so I hope it just stops making money after this. Anyway, it's getting there, so whatever. People like it, but this next movie, no one really seems to be watching. But it keeps dropping by little bits. Number four, Ghost of Girlfriend's Past. Now I heard this movie was very funny from some people, and other people like critics of course they don't like Matthew McConaughey. They didn't like it. So I think it's going to make 7.3 million this weekend, which I will say it's about 40 million altogether. Even though you only made 15 million in its first weekend, I think it's going to make about almost, I would say maybe 50 million altogether after it's all done. Maybe 55 million. But anyway, it looks like a good movie to be honest. I might see it. Not in the theaters, but DVD. That's saying a lot, to be honest, with a romantic comedy like this. Anyway, number three, X-Men Origins Wolverine, I think is going to be in the top five still. Yeah. Third weekend, I think it's gonna make 14.5 million this weekend. That's my guesstimation. Uh, and it will just hit about 150 million. And I think it's gonna keep dropping down. And I think altogether it'll make 175 million, maybe 180 million altogether. But this weekend it looks like it's gonna drop pretty bad still. I mean, not half, almost half, but that's still pretty bad for only 27 million from last week. Let's go on to number two, which people think I might say Star Trek. No, I'm not. I'm going to say Angels and Demons because why? First of all, people only went to go see the first Da Vinci Code um, because it was a book. It was very popular and whatever. I also had Tom Hanks. Come on, who doesn't love Tom Hanks? I love Tom Hanks. He's my bitch. Anyway, yeah. So people wanted to go see it because of the actual, the movie's subject. Uh, Whatever. Yeah, it's subject. I'm looking for a different word or anything. I can't. So I think it's gonna make less than Angels and Demons, but I'm still gonna think it's gonna make a lot this weekend. I think it's gonna make 46.8 million this weekend, which last Da Vinci Code it made 77 million. And people are probably like, how the hell is it gonna drop that bad, Gore? Well, let's look at something like Chronicles of Narnia. Chronicles of Narnia, the first movie, it opened to I think 80 million, and then the second one only opened to 50 million. I think it actually opened to 70 something million, and the other one only opened to like 55 million. So it's still a pretty steep drop. And also, Chronicles of Narnia altogether made almost 300 million. The second one only made less than half that. It made 140 million, and it was kind of funny seeing that it was a better movie, as I heard. Uh, so yeah, obviously, uh, people might not go to see this. Not that many, at least. I think it's gonna still make money. I think it's gonna make altogether 120 million, and I think the production budget was like 100 million something. I don't know. So I think it's still gonna make its money back, but I just don't see it really making a lot. I mean, the marketing ain't that great to be honest. I don't see it around all the way. By the way, I only saw a lot of marketing in my theater alone. That's all. Every time there was a preview, it's either a little clip of it or like a little hyper trailer clip. You ever saw that one? That one annoys the shit out of me. Find out everything in hyper trailers about Angels and Demons coming out May 15th, 2009. Fuck you. You sound like William Shatner. And William Shatner, we go to number one for this weekend. I think it's gonna be Star Trek. Obviously, I think it's gonna make about 50 million, 49.6 million to be exact. Just about 150 million, 150 million, 150 million as well. But this one had less than 1 week and it also opened less. But the reason I make this guesstimation is because first of all, it has great reviews. People love it. Well, regular people, not just critics. Uh, what else? Oh, the daily grosses. Monday it was 7 million. Tuesday it was like 7 point something million. It was a little less. Wednesday was like 6 point something million. So I'm just saying it's gonna make a lot of money. I think it's gonna make about 230 to 50 million when it's all done with. If it makes 50 million this weekend, I hope, please. If not, then X Men. I mean, I saw X Men again. I didn't see it in theaters. I saw it. I saw it again after seeing Star Trek. Yeah, I might do a re-review of it. I gave it a, like an 8 or something, a 7.75. I think I gave it. I might give it a little lower, probably like a 7. Just telling you, maybe. I mean, I liked it. Yeah. I'm not gonna do a re-review. I'll do a re-review when the DVD comes out, which will be in about 2 weeks. So, no, well. Anyway, that's my guesstimations this week. Hopefully, people care. If not, then I'll just keep doing them until people care. People need to know what movies are gonna make money. And here's my guesstimations. I'll be back on Sunday, and I really will be back on Sunday. I might be back on Monday though, because Monday has the exact money. Because I want to really talk about that. Sunday it's only what's it gonna like they just guess it's gonna make on Sunday, because obviously they can't tell what's gonna make through what you get it. Anyway, I might do it on Monday. If not, then yeah, 7 minutes. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna end this right